Okay, let's get rolling here. What do we got? We've got somebody. Oh, maybe we do have people. Okay, so let's start this. And we'll start this. I got a new truck. I upped my game to add another axle, so I've got a steer axle in front, and then a lifting steering axle with no drive in the middle, and then 2 drive axles behind. Because what I want to do is I want to get a cargo and go across the middle of Iceland, which has a little, I think it has signs saying 4x4 only. So we'll see. We'll get a small cargo. But to get the cargo, we have to drive to here. Because I can't get anything from here. I'm trying to get cargoes from here, and they're saying, did you want to go to Denmark? Maybe Poland? No, I just want to go here, so. Let's drive. Okay. Snow. You can hear that effect they do with, they have wind too. Hey, Base, how are you? Thank you for joining. How was your day? Nice touch? Nice touch. What's the nice touch? Sorry. What's the nice touch? The wind in this game? I like that. Hear the wind blowing because it's winter and it's Iceland. Yeah, no, exactly, because it's Iceland. I can sit in here and do the, a lot of people prefer me to be in here because it's more realistic. My issue is I want to be up here so I can hear the wind and I can see the scenery, although this is allegedly, if you were to go to Iceland, this is what Iceland looks like, so I'm doing quite well. Thank you. Had a good day, did some writing stuff, went to my local, went in a pool for a horse race, the Belmont Stakes, did not win. My horse was number 8. Something heart, triple heart, I don't know, tender heart, whatever. Anyways, my horse was number 8, and he actually came in 8. So I was joking that maybe my horse was unsure of the concept. No, if you're number 8, it doesn't mean that's where you are in the queue. You're allowed to come in first, so. So that was fun, just to go in a betting pool. Okay, didn't win, but it was fun to cheer on your horse, so. There was nothing for second or third. I think the first person won maybe $100 or something. Even the weather here is nice. I like the clouds and stuff. It's 4:35 in the morning. I've turned off time zones because sometimes it's messed up on this map. But this is far north. This is the summer Iceland. So if you remember from your geography, in this Iceland is fairly far north. Definitely farther north than Ottawa or Kirkland Lake. And it's basically so far north that in the summer it almost gets the midnight sun. In the winter it almost gets, 22-hour winter sort of thing, darkness. But this map is done in summer, so in spite of, there's snow. I guess there's snow even in the north of Iceland. There's snow even in summer. Oh. Sucks to be them. Oh, I had it off. I just put it on, for God's sakes. I just realized I don't have headlights. Then I put it on. And the game said, headlight usage offense. Okay, fine then. So I've got to go 3, maybe 4 hours. In this game, 3 hours of game time is 3 minutes IRL. So let's say 4 hours. 4 hours is 4 times 3, 12 minutes to get there. Once I get there, I'm hoping that I can actually get a cargo. There, I just lifted my mid-axle because it's more authentic that way. Well, you can't see it stopping, turning yet. There, see? Mid-axle is not moving. And my watch beeped for something. My watch trying to do. Oh. No. What's the text from your dad? You're excited to watch my stream again and waiting for it to begin. Yep. I was late. I'm trying to do 8 to 12, or sorry, 8 to 11. So I had to have a quick supper, but here I am. Just a note to those listening. Oh, okay, you'll be right back. When you get back, I'll let me know when you're back then. Back. I was just going to add that when you're streaming, if you want to stream, a lot of people have music on their stream, radio stations, or you know, random record collection records or something. If you have music on your stream, Twitch will mute those portions of your stream if it's copyrightable music. It's like if it's by anybody at all, and even if it's by you and your buddies in the basement, Twitch thinks, oh, maybe we've heard this before, and they mute that portion of your stream, which includes you talking, which is a pain in the butt. But if you export it to YouTube, YouTube will mute that portion, and if you have too much, they will actually suspend your video. So, pain in the butt. And I noticed that I had a copyright infringement on my last video. And it's pretty sure it's because I sang On the Road Again. And I won't sing it again because we'll get another violation here. It's by, I don't know, it's sort of a country song. And it was just me singing, and I think all I did was say those 4 I think I just said those words on the road again, 4 words. Yes, country roads, exactly. And I said those first 4 or 5 words. Well, exactly. And all I did is I sang the first 4 words, and I was in tune. And YouTube got upset. Ooh, copyright infringement. That's somebody's song. Well, geez. So I have to go in and what happens on YouTube? Someone will then link an ad to me singing that, or I can delete that portion of my broadcast. So rather than give somebody music, I'll just, money for me singing On the Road Again. I'll just delete it, but I know it's pretty stupid. Hey, Mario, that's some bull. Panda, thank you for hanging in here. Thank you for joining us. So we're going down the coast of Iceland, which usually involves fjords, spelled with a J. Senor Avocado, how are you? Oh no, we're not going on the coast. We're just going on little. That's interesting. It's all these little jiggity jaggedy things, but we don't seem to be. We should have water on our left. The water's on our right, so this must be lakes or something. But yes. Hello, Avocado. Thank you for joining in. So it was a damn fine day here today in Ottawa. It was, I don't know, 27, 28. It was quite nice. I was telling people, I went up to my local for a couple of beers, and I was telling people that it was a beautiful day for gardening and a beautiful day to be weeding out back. So I went out the front door so I wouldn't see it, but I was joking. I'll do that tomorrow. But I'm trying. I'm going to try until the 17th. I leave the 18th for Toronto for a week. It's 18th to 25th, but I'll try until the 17th to do a schedule just to see how that works. A schedule for streaming at night, a schedule for getting out and walking, and a schedule for getting up in the morning and actually writing, and a schedule for going to bed early enough that I can get up in the morning and write. So, 30, okay, but is it? Okay, we're good. Yep, there's fjords in Norway. There's fjords in a lot of fjords in Iceland too. Yes, good point. Take a muscle relaxant. I would say, Panda, take a muscle relaxant if you have any, so that your back doesn't seize up. But yeah, I've been down to London a few times. I got some friends in London. We went to, I think I stayed in a hotel down there, and I stayed at their place one time. I have a friend who lives down there. An ex-girlfriend, so I can't really stay for her. She's with her husband slash partner. And then some friends from Toronto from ages ago. So I got a few friends there. It's a nice place. It's kind of quiet and conservative. Remember, we went to some club with live music. I have no idea where it was, but that was good. That was ages when I went down. Oh, Cattlegate. So the day goes well for me. Like I said, damn fine day. It was warm out there. That's interesting. I have 7 people, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 7 people on the viewers list. I have no idea how real those are. I see Matt lurking. The program I use, like I think I mentioned, instead of OBS Slobs, Streamlabs OBS, which they took OBS, Open Broadcast Software, which was an open source. Another Cattlegate. They took they did a port of a snapshot of the open source, OBS, and they blended it in with the Streamlabs stuff, and they made it a little more flexible. You can do really nice borders all around. You can do all sorts of bling around your screen, but I'd rather just drive and just show the road. So, hey Crusher, how you doing? I was just explaining that I have OBS instead of Slobs, Streamlabs OBS, and I'd like it a little more for its simplicity. And I can check, well, it seems like just I can do more things with it. Oh, snow. Slow down carefully, because we've driven in snow in Northern Ontario in cars, and we know what happens. If you brake on a corner, your wheels lock and you slide right off the road. If you pump on the gas in a corner, your back end, if it's an older car, spins out and you go in the ditch. So yeah, I'd advised yeah, I'd advised Base, who's on here, my grandson. I'd advised him to start with slobs because it's easier, but maybe not. Ah, thank you very much for the host, Crusher. But maybe, you know, Base, maybe you're better off to figure out how to use OBS software. It's open source, and it's likely to get updated more often. There's a good user community, and you can do more stuff. You can control more stuff, and you're a smart kid. You can figure it out, and thank you for the scenes. Sir, yes, sir. I'm not sure if, well, maybe it is easier to make scenes in slobs, but I tried it. There was a few things I wanted to monitor. I can't remember what. I wanted to check various status things and create things, and I wasn't really that happy, and I said the hell with it. I just went back to OBS. So I don't know. The advantages is I'm using OBS, so if somebody's using OBS and needs help, I know what they're talking about. As for slobs, they'll be like, oops, let's put the brakes on there. Okay, it wasn't that sharp, but still, I should have been looking at that little map there, right? The one that shows you how tight the road is, or the one that shows you the speed limit? Because I was going too fast, so. So, Crusher, I'm going to try to go across the middle of Iceland. Yes, OBS is more organized in the sense that you are in control of the organization. You can say, do this, as opposed to a program that has cut out a lot of the red tape for you, but then when you're trying to figure out what it's doing and change it, it's a lot of work, so. Well, I'm hoping I can take a cargo across there. I've got a different truck, Crusher. I added another axle. In 900 horsepower, I added another axle. Like another drive axle. I have 2 drive axles. I'm not convinced that adding a drive axle actually helps your traction in this game. My suspicion is that if you add a drive axle, you've just split the weight between 2 axles, and now there's less traction on each axle. But I have a liftable axle. I can lift that axle and get back some traction, so we'll see what happens. Oh, how do you reset economy? I changed the job link back to nada. Raven, hello. What Raven hello? Oh, that thing on the dash. I know. It's so cool. They do a Raven thing. That's my thing. And look, there's one there too. Can I do it now, or do I have to do it in between jobs? Reset economy. Oh, what do you mean it'll reset my truck? Actually, I don't see that anyways. I just sort of got a general list of the Truckers MP. I got the index, but I didn't get the specific topic. Yes, I do. There you go. Oh, it resets the truck to the home base? Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, I've cranked it back and I've done a few jobs. I've cut back the job length and I've done a few jobs and it hasn't seemed to do anything. Like if you know, you do the change the time, you know, set time to 4 in the morning and then wait for it to be 4:01, set time to 4 in the morning again, wait for it to be 4:01, set time for, there you go, 3 days. So what I might do is just pick whatever cargo I can find at this place I'm at and ignore where it's going and drive across the middle of the Iceland. And then dump the cargo on the other side. You like my home base? Good. What is my home base? I mean my home base on Discord? Yeah. Base Fear. Do you have a Discord? Do you have a Discord channel yet? Save your game. Load that save. Use it. GeForce Economy reset 1. Save the game. Then reload it. But change it to 0. Well, we'll see what happens, but I suspect I'm not going to, I might get a shorter one. A lot of traffic whooping out here. Hey guys, you having a good time? Okay, everybody's turning. That's good. And are you, I'm just looking at my mirror. Oh, good. So they have the, it's a cop car too. They have the smarts to realize that they are the merger. I am the mergee, so. Yeah, sorry, like a server. Do you have a Discord server? So cool, you can have a server. I don't know. I think it's cool that you can have a server and it's free. I have no idea how does that. I know it's paid for. It's a virtual server, but what pays for all these? What pays for Discord? Well, I mean for streaming, yeah. If you do my understanding, if you do a Discord server, the only thing you have to do for streaming is you have to almost hit that guy. If you're doing a Discord server for streaming, it just means you don't have to, but you usually set up a chat channel, like a voice chat channel, so that when you stream multiplayer and other people want to join you, they can have a voice chat. So that's my understanding of what you would do with a Discord channel to make it for streaming. Or maybe you can use it instead of OBS. I think I'd mentioned that Steam also lets you stream, but I think that's very limited, so. Ooh, nice mountains up there, eh? Look at that. I believe this is pretty well what Iceland looks like. I'd still like to go, though. X-Split. Ah, Hanson. How are you, Chris? Welcome. We've got a whack of people here. I don't know if it's because last night I said I'm going to start being from 8 to 11, and here I'm 8 to 11. And oh, Saturday night. Oh, and maybe because there's no sports. Excellent. There's none of that sports on, eh? The Raptors played last night, and I think the Bruins play tomorrow night, so... No, tonight was the Belmont Stakes at 6:30, and I was in a pool at my local and bet and lost $10. But it was a random pick, so... Oh, you know how to use bots too. Yeah, so there's bots on, there's bots on OBS, so that's a help. Oh, you're still alone and still miss her. Well, well, yeah, I was going to say, no matter where you go, there you are. That was Buckaroo Banzai. There's a difference between being alone and lonely. So, I'm alone. Well, until I go visit my girlfriend in 2 weeks, but I'm not lonely. So, do we go here? Oh, yes, we go here. Oh, so we've discovered this town. Wait a minute. So we don't actually have to go to the little point that I discovered in the town, because we've discovered the town. The only point of this was to say, okay, folks, what are we going to get for cargo? Because we want to go. It's a little tiny island, eh? Show you where we want to go before we actually see that we can't actually go there. So I want to get a cargo. You'll come in a month. Exactly. You come to stay with Gramps. July 2, 3, 4th, whatever, 2, 3, 4th, 5th. Yeah, the first week in July. We can go bowling if you want. We can go down to the river and throw stones at the ducks. We can stream online. We can wander over the library. Oh, the library doesn't have anything happening. But yeah, we can find stuff happening in the neighborhood. It'd be cool. I'll hang out. Okay, so what I want to do, my plan is to go across here, because pretty sure this is the 4x4 route, isn't it, Crusher? Yeah, headlights. What's that say? Headlights. Oh no, something else. But I think this is the 4x4 thing where you go here and it says, "Ooh, no, we really need a good truck." So yeah, you're better at knocking pins down. Well, we'll practice. Good, we can practice. I got to get better too. We just have to keep it simple, keep a simple style of just back and forth, okay, and throw it like that. Work on that before we try to do a fancy throw, like, yeah. Okay, let's cross our fingers here. Let's see if we get anything useful here. Oh, lots of cargoes. And look at them, all the buggers. Bergen? No. How about here? Nope. Anything else? Faroe Islands. Nope. We want things that are going to... You got to be IS. If it's not IS, we are not interested. Well, that's annoying. Because the only IS thing is this one. We could take that, 8 tons. Let's do a rest and see if we could just ignore it. Just take it to here. Say, did you want this? No. Oh, you need person to type and read messages. Yes, sorry. let me just pop in and enable Panda in my Discord. Sorry. Yeah, I decided it was best just to have an open invite. Anybody can join my Discord, but you can't do anything. Exactly. You can't do anything until I go in and find you and let you do stuff. There we go. Panda just joined. Roles, text only for starters. And Senora and Senor Avocado. You're there too. Base 4. Yeah, base 4 is in there. So you guys are all in there. Exactly, if there's trolls. So it's not that clear how to do it, especially for an old fart like me, but I figured it out, I think. So I'd be glad to tell anybody younger how it works. So So yeah, this stupid little thing here. I mean, I could just take this and go here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive and we'll do this twice. Oops. Yeah. Okay, let's stop. We'll just stop here in the middle of the road because who cares? We'll do this game time, 4 o'clock in the morning. There we go. And then we say, so, do I know how to use bots? Probably not. Probably not. I have Streamlabs chatbot. I use a Streamlabs chatbot. Job market. Maybe I need you to show me how to use bots. Base sphere. Oh, maybe I need you to show me how to use them. Well, I don't want to have a bot. I don't want a bot that's automatically going to enable people. Really? Oh, look at this here now. We got... Oh, again, we're going here. We're going here. We are there. 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 Oh, well, that's possible. Here. And then, did you want to go here? No. No. Nope. 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 This one. Oh, that'd be possible. 21 tons of lumber. So, Crusher, are you still here? How heavy a load can you take across the middle of the island? $22 tons? Am I pushing it here? I don't know. I guess I could just take it, right? We just take it, 22 tons. So what do we got? We got this one's 21 tons, and this looks nice because it's lumber we're taking across. It's got 3 axles. It's not going to be that long. What else do we have? We have this one. That one we'd actually have a chance. 22 tons, again, 3 axles. Well, let's do a save because that looks good, but just in case, let's do a save and then do another, you know, sleep for 72 hours. Sorry, 24. Shut up. Sorry, this guy's behind me. That's funny. The AI traffic never goes around you. Rarely goes around you. So, are you there, Crusher? Any vote on whether I can actually take 22 tons across the island? So there's this 11 tons. Oh yeah, no, I don't want to go that way. I want to go 20. No, I don't want to go that way. I want something that's going to go across the island, sort of like this. A few Discord bots run down from your... Yes, from my own flesh and blood. Yes, I'd like that. Thank you, grandson. Thank you. Yeah, whenever I say grandson, I think of you. Thank you, grasshopper. So, any of these look interesting? That sort of looks interesting. It's 24 tons. Let's do another, one more thing, and then we'll just go back to that save, I think, because that was... Come on. Tick, 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 tick. Give me a 4-1, thank you. And... Job market again. Okay, what do we got goes across for this? Ooh, yeah. No, we're not doing that. Nope. No, it's the same thing. Oh, that's interesting. 1 ton polystyrene boxes. I think it's cheating, really. I'm pretty sure I like the saved one I had. Okay. First one. Sorry, first one. Oh, the first, yeah. Well, no, I need something going across, and I think I need to go back to my previously saved game. This one. Rhythm's about. I think it's RHYTHM. But like I said, you can have music in the voice channel and have a queue and plan songs. It's really cute, cool. Unfortunately, Twitch blanks out those portions of your broadcast that have music. It does for me, anyways. It has music, and YouTube blanks it out, and also sometimes just deletes the whole, blocks the whole video. So. But yet I don't know. If anybody knows, no, I don't think it works. I think Twitch is pretty good at preventing you from using music. Yeah, which sucks because I used to use Spotify. I used to do CB. I used to do I had my own records. It was a lot of fun. You know, I was driving in ATS in the US. I was driving on the California coast. I had all sorts of surfer music. It was cool. And, you know, Twitch said, ooh, bad. Okay, yeah, another one, Noah. Where are we going? We're going do. Ooh, I hope we saved the right thing. Yes. No, it was the, this thing, because I went there, and it's 22 tons of empty pallets. So, it expires in 18, yeah, so, let's do that. Now, I may need to go, may need to go manual shift. I'm pretty sure I'll need to go manual shift once I get into snow and mountains, because well, let's see what I have for manual shift. Let's see what I have for transmission. Do I have something useful? Sorry to pause here, people, but I want to see. Let's say you've got 8 shifter. Okay, so assuming you've got 8 shifter, then what do we have? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then hit the thing. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oop, 11. 12. Okay, so I have a 12 speed, so if need be, I can shift manually. And I'll need to, really, because Once you get on the hills, the automatic spazzes out. It over revs and upshifts, downshifts, upshifts, downshifts. It's just, I don't know. You feel sorry for it because you know it's just having a little panic mode. So it's sort of like, oh, what'll I do? It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You just go take a rest, okay? We'll drive manually. You take a rest. Dank Memer. Swear filter jobs, Rose. My filter is really funny. I use the you'll find out there's an Autobot there's an Autobot that you can use to on Twitch to filter your chat. You can set it to different levels of, you know, are you just sort of laid back, or do you teach Sunday school? You know, those sort of. So, and mine's just nudged up a bit, but it's funny the things that it will block. Just funny. So I'd maybe like a swear filter. Nobody swears on my stream really. Occasionally, very occasionally, I've got some troll that comes in and says just stupid things. I was going to say some kid, but you're a kid. I should say some immature, stupid person, which can happen even if you're 50. So, but demean filter, math bot. Ah, okay. Mathbot might be good. Well, I have these things, right? I know trolls are annoying. The trolls are about almost as annoying as idiots on multiplayer that smash into you. So base fear. This is what I got so far. See, I got stuff. Have you seen Mortal Kombat? Whoops. I possibly have seen Mortal Kombat gameplay, but I'm not into shoot 'em up games really. I lack the coordination for them. This is my quiet game that I like to play. Even quieter was the one I used to play before this. I've ramped up. I'm much more exciting before. I used to play Train Simulator. Yep, that's my Discord. That's my time. Yeah, check them out. The weather, you just use your city, not the province, country, planet, whatever. So you can type weather and then space and then Ottawa or Kathmandu or whatever you want to do. Okay, there we go. Oh, we can change it to be decorative. Oh, shit. Wait, we want to do all that shit? No, we just want to leave it like this. Just like confirm. Yep. Train Simulator is fun. It's very slow, but it's kind of a challenge because they've got a few engines where you have to go through actually a sequence to start up the engine. Like, you know, this switch on, then this switch on, and then this, and check the temperature, and then you go back out and push this button, come back in, and then, you know, do this, and then, okay, flick these, and now you're ready to go. So, kind of cool. But it's very slow to watch. Okay, what do we got? We got, what the hell's our cargo? Oh, I think it's there. This version of the game doesn't really... This version of the game doesn't, that backwards. You can see a slight light around. The older versions had like this arrow bouncing down here, here, here. And these ones, they just a slight light around the particular trailer. And if you know what you're picking up, that helps too. Like, you know, I didn't go looking for a bulldozer or something, so. Okay, so, oh, and let's put our axle down just to be a purist here. There we go. Okay, it's me and Mel. I got that orange thing in the back, orange thing there. Gas is good, and we're going. I do... You know, Panda, I used to... I'm in a multiplayer group, Lazy Truckers. Started by a bunch of people who didn't want a lot of rules, and it's okay. But they do convoys like Saturday and Sunday, but I'm sort of out of the habit. And I used to do a convoy like I think Tuesday nights or Wednesdays. I would run a convoy, and I might start that again. But feedback I've seen online lately is the Truckers MP environment has become increasingly toxic over the last weeks or months. There's lots of people into it. Lots of them are driving like idiots. There's not enough moderators, and it's just... And I mean, I'm streaming, so it's not a big problem. I mean, if you smash, you know, if you ram me, I'm streaming. I've got you captured, and I can do a report when I finish the game, or even in the game, and I can submit the clip and stuff like this, and you know, it's no big deal, but still, it just takes the fun out of the game. So, where the hell, oh, that's right. Where the hell did I get out of here? I get out of here. Where the hell do I go? Oh yes, so I don't know. There's a server that doesn't, I forget one of the European servers doesn't allow you to do base. There's a, yeah. Oh no, thank you. And my only concern is just getting smashed to shit in the convoys. Would you want to do a European ETS or ATS, Panda, or either? What was I going to say to base? I was thinking I was going to say that, oh yeah, just the convoys are... Multiplayer is a lot of fun in this, but there's just so many idiots that it's frustrating. But there is a server, one of the servers, some of the servers has this /fix thing, so if you get rammed and your truck gets screwed up, you can fix it. But you have to be pulling a trailer, which is good because then that discourages people without a trailer from driving around bobtail, you know, without a trailer and whacking into people, so sort of. Let's look at the map. Yeah, maybe E3. No, that was at base. Just the just about the these servers, some of them being okay, some of them being where you can get whacked and some of them not. Okay, so oh, interesting. So it's 631 kilometers in 10 hours. Excuse me, had a burp. And if I say let's go this way, oh, it's farther. Wait a minute, why is it so far? Should be like here. The hell is your problem? Does the game not let me go that way, Crusher? Does the game say, whoa, you can't go that way? You don't have a 4x4. Okay, now we can do it. It's 500, it's shorter, and it says 8 hours and 10 minutes. What do you think, my friend? Go for it. Go for it, Gramps. Gas, we're good for gas. Can we get gas on the way? I've learned on these things when you go, when you're on back roads and you're going up hills, and you just grinding and stuff like this, you just suck up the freaking gas. But do we have any gas stations along the way? So we're full. Shit, there's no gas station. There's a gas station there. Okay. Is there any place along the way I can fill up? No. Well, there's one there, but okay. So what have I got? I've got the game is I've got to go 500 kilometers, and I've got gas for 671. Well, we can. We saw that we can fill up here. You know, I'm going to fill up, even though I'm only like an eighth of a tank, not even hardly anything down. I'm going to fill up. I've been burned too many times in this game with not enough gas. Oh, I think I clipped that car. I guess this trailer goes longer than I thought. Sorry. Sorry, whoever you were. I clipped the shit out of your car. Okay, so we're gonna go up here. Oh, yikes. Oh, so we caught the curb there. Oops. Yeah, R.I.P. exactly. Oops. Hey, we're good. We're good. All is good. I probably should have gone the other way so I can pull into the right. Well, we'll go to the left. This must be what might be one of those gas stations, but they don't want you to pull in from the left. No, I don't think so. No. Truckieapp.com download though. What did you pop up there? Oh, if we're talking bots? Maybe. What is it? Let me look and see what it is. Download Truckie. Oh, Virtual Trucker Companion. What does it do? I think I may have something like this. Oops. So what does Truckie do? Because I have a, well, DLL or an API or some bloody thing that tracks my trucking experience for the virtual truckers group that I'm in. So when I drive, it records my from and to and my gas. Well, no, just from and to. That's it, I think. The cargo, any damage, stuff like that. So, and it goes into a log for myself and for the group. It's not Trucksbook. It's I forget what it's called. It's called it's called virtual truck log. Oh. I had to, sorry, I had to check it and find out what the hell is that called. So. Okay, so we got like 87 liters, but, well. Trucks book, yeah. My VTC uses, that's what my VTC uses, but they're similar. I was thinking of going to a different VTC, but I forget which one I looked at. They had all sorts of rules, regulations. You joined up, you had to do a log of your past and everything, and you had to drive for so many miles or kilometers, like as a trainee, before they'd let you actually join them on convoys. And I don't know. Whatever it was that I said it was. Yeah. Sorry, just looking at the space. If you want, I'll make a thing so you can do bot things. Sure, I'd appreciate that. You can teach an old dog new tricks. And one of the things the old dog can teach you is old cliches. How's my truck? We're good. Okay, well, I'm looking forward to this across the world here. Oh, what's that for? Ow. And Twitch stuff. And ow. And ow. The limit may be 50 here, right? A win-win for both of us, exactly. And another one. How about this one? Jesus, like being in the exhibition. It's like going to ride at Canada's Wonderland. I think I told, speaking of Canada's Wonderland, I think I took your dad and your aunt to Canada's Wonderland at one point, base, but I wasn't big on rides. They did some rides. I think we went to the Toronto Zoo too. The Toronto Zoo, I think, was better than Canada's Wonderland. I don't know. Have you been to the Toronto Zoo? I mean, it's not cheap, but you spend the whole day, and it's a pretty awesome zoo. They got a lot of cool stuff there. So, oops, we're going to. Yep. We'll just hit that bus. So, if this car moves, we can turn left. Move, you jerk. Okay. Now we've possibly damaged something. Nope, good. You took a train to Toronto? I remember you took the O train in Ottawa from, who's tooting their horn? You took the O train in Ottawa to the end of the line and back again, like past Carleton University. I remember that. I have photos. But you might have taken the train to Toronto. Train to Toronto is pretty cool. Maybe we could do that sometime. Although, where would we go in Toronto? I take the train to Toronto, and Patty takes the train back up from Toronto, my girlfriend, every month. We go business class and have a nice meal and drinks and comfy seats and everything, and we just love the train. So the train to Toronto is outside of the city. Are we still going here? Did we reset our map, did we? We're still good? Yes, we're still good. Okay, we'll see what this does. I'm going back down the 17th. I look forward to the train. It's quite nice. Quite restful. Oh, just let me check in case. Speaking of Patty. Oh yeah, she called. Oop, PayPal, upcoming changes. Facebook, what's happening in the Facebook? No, we're going straight ahead to see what happens here. So I'm assuming at some point it's going to say four-wheel drive only allowed. Maybe not. Oh, it's a bus. And you can hear the seagulls. It's a cop standing there with his butt hanging out like an idiot. Yeah, you can hear the seagulls going. So welcome to my stream, folks, and thank you if you're viewing. Thank you for viewing. If you're a follower, thank you for following. You can cheer me with bits, or you can support me by subscribing via your Amazon Prime free subscription for a month. Or you can buy my books. If you look below my channel, there's info about my 2 books. And there's a link also to just my author page, so you can read some of my 150 flash fiction 1,000-word stories I have up there. So it looks like it's, maybe not. I was looking off the side. Oh, it looks like it's melting because it was brown. No, probably just because it was in amongst the trees. Living up north in the winter, I'm thinking sometimes that happens. Sometimes the snow stays, but sometimes if it's a snowfall, it'll miss in between the trees. So. No. I'm waiting for the sign that says, you know, abandon hope, all ye who go beyond here. No, it just says my axle down. My axle's down. My axle is still down, so. Okay. I've turned the volume down so you can hear the engine, but it's not going to drive you crazy, so. And then there's the, looking at the back, making sure the rear wheels are, okay, well that's not bad as I thought. It's the short wheelbase, the rear wheels are partway up the trailer. So actually the turning radius is smaller than you would think, shorter than you would think. This is good. Like that effect, eh? There's just the snow right down the hill there. Seen it going up. Ah, there's a little snow sign coming up. Maybe that's what it... Oh look, it's snow. It is snow. Okay, so let's see what happens to my traction. What do I have? I have 22 tons. Let me tromp it here. Oh, no, I did not lose traction. Okay. Oh, that's the 4x4 sign, is it? Sorry. We need to go back and look at it. Oop, back here. Oh no, okay. 10 meters, 2.2 meters. Oh, 10 meters long. Really? 10 meters long, 2.2 meters wide in 200 meters. That's interesting that they would limit. Good, yes. And also, Panda, I found it helps to get up periodically. So, like, don't stay in one position too long. You know, if you've been sitting watching me, that's fine. Get up, walk around for a few minutes, stretch, look out the window. You know, nothing too extravagant, just, and then sit down again. So where's this? Oh my God, we're going across the middle of the island. Is Iceland an island or is Iceland an island or a continent? It's a nation. I mean, you could say America is an island, north and south. Ah, I just made the server now. All right. Well then. Ooh, look at this. Look. Snow. But why is that an island? Is Australia an island? You think? Exactly. Well, this is nice. What if I tromp it? Yeah, if I tromp it, we lose traction. So don't tromp it. If I go up a hill, I'm gonna have to you know, let's be proactive here, because we probably will have to go up a hill. So rather than get stuck going up a hill saying, oh shit, I wish I could shift. Let's do 8 shifter, 12 speed, okay, which means 1 to 6, punch that button, 7 to 12. Eight. Oh, look at this. Holy shit. Pardon my French, but... Okay. I wonder if we meet any traffic on this. Well, that's interesting. Oop, that was me shifting too fast. Oh, I like the sign they've got. Oh, there's the little thing saying narrow bridge, just in case you didn't know. Do you think it's a narrow bridge? Yeah, I think so. That's it, eh? Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, see, it's going to take us a while to get across here, I think. Speed limit's 80. Okay, cranking it up through the manual here to 8. I'm not sure if I really want to do 80 along here. Exactly. Well, if the bridge broke, the bridge doesn't break. I've never seen a bridge break in this game. I've been in Russian open space. Oh, look. No snow. I've been on Russian open space and had to go through bridges where the bridge is like some longitudinal supports and then planks across it, and I've actually fallen through and got stuck. But that was because I had a non-standard trailer, like an add-on, like Jazzy Cat's trailer or something, and if I'd used the trailers that came with the game, I would have fit. So, did I miss my turn? Oh shit. Here I am chatting and missing my turn. Okay. 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 That sucks. Okay, well. Let's see if this works. We'll do a save. And then we'll go like this. I'll do this. And we'll stop playing with the controls and just back up. Luckily, there's not a lot of traffic here. Oops, sorry, I gotta need that. Damn it. There, get back here. Why is it not? No, I see what's happening. I was hitting the button. Why is it doing that? Why is it changing? Yeah, there we go. So it keeps changing direction. That sucks. Well, I guess going in that direction is a bad idea. Why am I, oh, I'm off the freaking road. I see what happened. Okay, so trying to use R2 is a bad idea. It takes longer. Annoying, eh? Oops. Come on now. Come on now. Don't get carried away here. No. No. I got a little, let's look at the back again. No, R. We're almost there. There's probably stuff happening in the chat. I'm not looking at the chat. Okay. No, that's okay. My fault for allowing myself to be distracted. Okay. 2. Six. Okay, so is this one of these don't go here roads? What's it say? Oh yeah. 4x4. No cars, just trucks. Okay, so this is the part I wanted to try. And we're light enough that we can skip gears. 1, 3, 5. 7. I don't think I want to go 80. I could go 80. I don't think I want to go 80. It certainly is scenic. Yes, if I go 80, I'll crash. Maybe 7's good enough. You know, I'm thinking 6 is just fine. Yep. Then I got room to downshift there. I can get in here like this, I guess, and oh, that's what I figured. I've got the same button for 2 different things, so I have to not use that. One button shifts high and low range, and the same button also changes my view out the front. This is good. I haven't lost traction yet. Right? Oh, base, sorry, so I'm back here. Base, where did you send me the link to your server? Oh, this is small. So, base 4, you sent me a link to... Oh, on Discord. Oh, okay, okay. I'll check it out after I'm driving here. Ooh, and we're shaking here. It's an interesting road. Oh, look, somebody lives here. Hi. Do you have a restaurant? I wonder what it is. Nope, just somebody in a house. Listen, you can hear the wind, eh? Well, this is good. I'm ready. If I start spinning out because of lack of traction, I can always lift that axle. Love that wind. So you notice these poles on either side of the road, those are for, I've driven in conditions where the road is snowed over. Plow hasn't gone by. There's no indication of tracks. There's snowbanks on either side that sort of give you a hint that, well, the road's probably in between the snowbanks, but these poles that they've got there are better delineators to say, nope, there's a road in between these poles. So look at this up here. We've got, we must be getting out to the peak because we got nasty winds coming across. Why do we not have lights on? There we got lights on. Like that. This is probably a weather station or something stuck up here. Not likely to be a restaurant or a bar or a pool. Look at that, eh? Doesn't that make you feel cold? Does it sound cold? I think it's downhill from here. I think that was the weather station, not that height of land sort of thing. What's this? Oh, it's a front end loader to clear the road. And there we go. Oh look, greenery. That was quick. Wonder why. Well, this is the south side of the island. I wonder if it faces, wonder if it gets water from the Gulf Stream. Know what I mean? Look here in the map. Maybe it's volcanic stuff or something. I don't know. That just warms it up. Weird. How are we going for gas here? Yeah, we'll be okay. It was quite interesting that we're suddenly out of snow. Into, you know, United States Midwest desert. A little bit of snow here. Oh. Almost like a road going across there, but drop down a couple gears here. Whoa, there's the road down there. Ah, that's where I was. Apparently, we're still climbing. Pretty scenic, eh? It's really nice. Yep. Try looking at the road gramps rather than your list of people following. Oh, I definitely like ETS more than ATS. Better game, and possibly because it's been out there longer and it's a European developer. Ooh, that's pretty, isn't it? Whatever the hell that is. I need to do buy a break. Burning questions? I'll be right back in a sec. Hold them questions. Okay, we're back. Let's do that. Let's do that. Base, I joined your server just now. So okay. I like that on the right. Hey, isn't that pretty? Ain't that pretty? I guess it's a glacier. Makes everybody want to go to Iceland, eh? Instead of Canada's Wonderland. Oh, sorry, the burning questions. Those burning questions. No, that's okay. I don't mind. I just like the variety. First of all, I like the variety in the base game for ETS as opposed to ATS. And I think just because the game's been out longer and it's European developers, there's just more variety and more detail. And second of all, there's more add-on maps for ETS than ATS. ATS has Mexico, ETS has Brazil, northern Brazil, and now it has Promods. So, favorite game other than a trucker? None. Oh, I guess Train Simulator. A little picnic table, a little picnic area. Wasn't that cute? Just a little picnic area, a little table. We'll have a bench and we'll sit, and we'll have a view. We'll walk out on that little platform because it's nice, and we can look at the glacier. Now, there's a possibility that if you actually went to Iceland, to this specific area, and this road, that there actually might be a lookout there and a picnic area. Exactly, nice spot for a honeymoon. Like a surprise, yeah. It took us 4 hours to get here. Hey, hun. No, but nice. Definitely is. Oops. Definitely is an interesting landscape. Hey, look at this. This is really nice. Like what they've done, you know. Take another photo. Oops, I need to change gears because I've just lost all my momentum. Ooh, what's that? Somebody has mushed down a sign. Wasn't me. Yeah. Day-long hunt. I'll lead to that one spot. Exactly. What's a nice spot? Definitely a nice spot. I like it. Except for that wind. I have the feeling that it's going to be freaking cold. Let me see when I got a call. I think I got a call, but I was. Let's look at this. Oh, that's pretty. Hmm? It is shaking like crazy. This is the, I think, truck. Well, this is the road. Now, strangely enough, this is the map. Okay, the map puts in rough roads and stuff like this, and I've got the truck stability. Oh no, this is ETS. So the map puts in wobbles like this. When somebody does a map, they also have the option to put in force feedback, so you actually feel all this stuff through the wheel. I don't, and I'm not sure why. Well, it's because they haven't. See, I got force feedback cranked up. I should be feeling all this bumpity of the terrain. I'm not feeling it, so that's depressing. Well, not depressing, it's just annoying. Right? I mean, the truck should be shaking. It's a rough road, right? Actually, that's better like that, right? When you're up here, yeah, when you're here, you don't see it as much because you're sitting on the seat, I guess. But too bad, anyways, that it's not, some of the games do. Yeah, well, this is... I have a tiny bit. Let me see if I can crank things up, because my neighbor slash landlord isn't in downstairs, so he's not going to say what the hell's happening. Okay, so force feedback, terrain, collisions. No, because that's annoying. Centering is a bad thing. Okay. Okay, I can feel a bit. Okay, I can feel a bit in the wheel. That's good. But I had to crank it right up, which is unusual. You don't usually have to in the game. Usually medium is good for whoever's done the map. Look at this road. Gee. Interesting road, eh? Oh, I may have hit something, and I may have hit something again. What the hell did I hit? Oh shit. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Differential? No, differential lock actually makes it worse. Am I caught on a rock or something? Is that what happened? Well, I think so, you know. Okay. Yep. Oops, sorry. That would be that other rock. Oh, so apparently you have to be careful going through here. Well, let me guess. There's a sign looking the other way saying, well, be careful. Let me guess. What does the sign say? Oh, it just says warning. So possibly we damaged things. Oh, just the truck. Okay. Okay. We'll try to avoid this rock on the road. It's the suspicion that it's probably a bad thing. On that one. Earthquake, I know. Earthquake! No, that's not what it was. It was just me hitting big rocks. Great honeymoon spot ahead. Yeah. I guess you'd have to bring... Well, maybe it's a great honeymoon spot if you live in Iceland. Because maybe everybody in Iceland is issued a tent and warm sleeping bags and clothing at, you know, at birth. It'd be okay, but it'd just be annoying to... It'll be cold and windy. And after a while, you get tired of sitting there and looking at the glacier. Yep, there it is. Has it moved? Nope. Nope. Not for the last 500 years. Okay. I'll make lunch. Okay, okay. Well, we've had lunch. How's the glacier? Good. Has it moved? Nope. Okay. Well, let's sit here for a while. Do you see it moving? I don't think so. Yeah. Oh, how long have we been hanging out here? 1:45. Try the weather. Please. Oh, somebody lives here. Look at this. Oh no, so you have to say weather and then city. So weather, space, and then Ottawa. See, if you look at the man, it says weather and then city name. There you go, Panda. Weather for London, Great Britain. Yes. Unfortunately, I don't think you can specify more than the city, so it guesses. Broken clouds, the temperature of weather Ottawa. Scattered clouds, it's 15 out there. Winds blowing from the northwest. Yeah. Or maybe, I mean, Panda, try it. Try weather London, space Ontario. Oh yeah, the wheel's really jittering here now. This is good. This is good. I'm gonna turn it down because it's yes, rip, exactly. Damn them. Oh well. Turn this down too. Oof, if itty oof oof. What is an oof itty oof oof? So I turned on the bumpiness here. Interesting countryside now. You know, we were looking at glaciers and fjords and snow and more snow. Now we're suddenly looking at, it's almost like tundra. And it says 80. Let's see if we can get to 80. Oh, we can get to 90. Okay. We can get to 80. I have the feeling I'm bumping all over the road, though. Because I'm losing... What the game does is you lose traction in those bumps. So... Yeah. I know, wants me to tip over. Been there, done that. So here we are, I think. So 12 speed, I got up to 12. So I got a G29 wheel and shifter and pedals. So I picked the 12 speed. I've also done the Eat Fuller 13 speed, but that's a little 18 speed. So that's 6 times 3. So that's a little tedious. So 10, so I'll drive till 11 and then ramp down, go to bed by 11:30 and get up by 8 o'clock and write tomorrow. More writing. Oh, a little resting spot. Isn't that nice? Somebody's put out little stones to mark it off. Isn't that cute? Good for you. Thank you. I think I'll drop down to 11 just because it's a better game, a better gear. So, yes, so guys that are here, so I think what I'm going to try to do for a week anyways, I'm leaving the 18th, so my last night will be the 17th. I'm going to try to do nightly from 8 to 11 my time. It's 10 o'clock my time. It was also suggested that I do a poll to ask people for Friday night what they want me to drive. So I think you can do that on Twitch. Sorry. I think you can do that on Discord. So I think I'll do it on my Discord server, do a poll. And, you know, Friday fan fun, call it something like this. Yeah. So, can't remember who suggested it, but it sounds like a good idea. Oh, was that you? Was that you? Yes. I'm glad to see that you've inherited your father's and my sense of humor. That little bit of sarcasm, yes, it's very nice. So I think I'm gonna have to look at a poll, and I'll figure out what to do. By next Friday, Washington DLC is going to be out, which is going to be so freaking awesome. So I suspect people will really want Washington, but I can do Washington and ATS, or I can see ETS, I can do this, Promods, or I can do North Brazil. So I'll give people like 3 options. And I need to think about whether I give people a poll where they can only vote once in the whole week, or they can go in and vote, you know, vote the hell out 50 times for one thing. That might not be a good idea. I don't know. We'll have to see. Trying to think what gear I need to be in for would be good. Coming up to here. Okay. I know nothing about how to make a poll. And I'm looking at my sign back there, and I'm trying to avoid the sign on the cars. And I've never done it. I'm assuming I've done a poll on Twitch on my channel here, but I think it only lasts for the stream. So I want to do a Twitch on Discord, and I have no idea how to do that. I'm assuming when I go in there, there'll be something saying how to do a poll, or perhaps my grandson knows how to do a poll. So what I want to do is I want to give people options. I'll do a little thing on my stream, popping up saying, so I got a poll running on Discord, join my Discord. And that, oh, actually, that'll be a good way to get people to join the Discord. Join my Discord and vote cows. And I just have to figure out whether I want the poll to be, you know, 1 vote for the whole week, or vote as many times as you want. He is quite amazing and nice, yes. But it's partially because his father is such a nice and amazing person, and that's because his grandfather is such a nice and amazing person. So, you know, it can just carry on through the carry on through the generations. Not sure what happened there, but we just ran out of momentum. Are we there? We're not there. Oh, gas. See, so we made it this far with half a tank. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Well, let's get rid of that thing. Okay, but yeah. Bumpity bump. Barba bump. Are you coming through? Oh, you're coming through. You coming through? Oh, you're all coming through. You know, buggers. Why are you all turning left here? No, you're not, but it's okay. Everybody else did. Yeah, blunk, 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 blunk. Ooh, it's kind of a nice bridge, isn't it? Huh. Yeah, that's quite nice. Oh yeah, gas station. So don't forget the gas station, Gramps. Put on the blinkers. Put on the blinkers. Oh, okay. Go like this, and then around like that, so we get a good angle. We get the back end out. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, parking brake. Parking brake is engaged? I didn't even know it was dating. R. Oop. If I shift too fast, it grinds like that. I just have to let it, the threads drop like that. When you want nice piano, don't want to search for it, but that's want nice pianos. I have a good mix. Thank you. I have a good mix on Spotify right now. My Discover Weekly has ended up being very nice mellow music. But thank you. So I play this Discovery Weekly mellow, mostly piano, other stuff, while I'm writing. Nice background, but I will check out your link there. Thank you. Such a helpful person. Now you can hear me on the rumble strip there. Oh, what's that? I wonder if that is a geyser. There's a lot of geothermal activity on Iceland. In fact, they generate a lot of power that way. Oh, I thought it was a, oh, interesting. So it could be. Wonder if that's what that is supposed to be, a generating station. Whatever, you know. Maybe that's what hellish, hellish, yo, a Virkin is. It's like, well, hellishly hot. Stands for hellishly hot. Geothermal source. I can't get up there anyways. You look, there's X's on the road, so. Pooh. Ah, what do we got here? Oh, just a traffic sign. Oh, yes, we're doing this. Oh, look at this guy, just parked here. Oh, it's a cop, pulled somebody off. You had to pull him off right there, eh? You damn fool. Let's try 4. It says 50, but... Okay, 6 then. I know, get out of the way. Well, that often happens. The cops often pull cars off, and they'll be out in the middle of the road, basically. Well, not in the middle, but they're sticking out farther than they should be. I'm tempted sometimes to just clip them, especially when the silly cop is standing there on the driver, like on the highway side, which they would never do. Just tipping back and forth. Do. Just catch his butt with your truck. Lel, qu'est-ce que c'est lel? Oh yeah, probably time to shift now, eh? So this is not that heavy. I'm doing skipping gears. I wonder. Wonder if I should do a really heavy haul. Not that heavy. I mean, it's heavy, but it's not that heavy. It's 20 tons, 22 tons. You know, if you look in the game, job market, I think I have Jazzy Cats maybe added on. If you look, we have 72 tons. Now, I had trouble pulling 72 tons. Maybe I'll be okay. That'd be an idea, because I could do 40. 59, was it, oh, it's a 60. Which one did I have? It's probably the 60 ton. A 60 ton I couldn't do, but I wonder if now that I have extra axle, if one will be able to pull. That'd be intriguing. The problem is finding the load, because they're few and far between. What you have to do sometimes is do a go-to. Oh, little road up there. Blinded by the light. Oh, I wonder if they got me bought. Yes, on the road again. So I go, blinded by the light, revved up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Okay, that's the song. I wonder if I export this to YouTube, if YouTube is going to say, oh, copyright infringement, you're playing a song. Somebody has, because they did the on the road again when I sang that, just casually. I'm not that good. I'll have to go in and look at that and maybe do a protest. Say, give me a break. That's me singing on the road again. Yes, country roads. I don't know. I'm sure if I did, you know. I'm sure if I did country roads, they'd also get upset. Okay, so we forgot this turn, but I think we're good. Anybody coming? Nobody's coming. No, we just left a few pieces of. We left a few pieces of transmission on the road there. Mario, it's a me, Mario. Okie dokie. I think I recall playing Mario Kart with you, Base, but one of the few things that I could play, and I really wasn't sure what I was doing. You had to keep reminding me, no, press this key and use the special thing. Oh, I have a special thing? Yeah, press that. Oh, I have a special thing. No. Okay, road's closed, so why don't we go here? That'd be a good idea. Luckily, once you get close to a drop-off point, the traffic drops off, so you don't really have to worry that much about meeting people. And it is... Oh, here. You can hear that wind, eh? Jesus. Must be a lot of wind in Iceland. I'm assuming they have... I wonder if they have a lot of wind power. Maybe not, because they got a hell of a lot of geothermal power. Maybe they don't have to. Okay, confirm. Ooh, I was not late. Actually, oh, that's right, because it was shorter going across the middle of the island. Not that I need the money or points, but still, you know. It's cool. It's cool. Let's drive ahead a bit. Take the brake off. Put the brake back on. Or we hit the wall. Because we'll have to... Oh, we went too far. Okay. Okay, what can we do from here? Where are we? That we can do something from here. We're here in Fishmonger. Are we? Let's look at the world map and see where the hell we are. We are in... Oh, Selfoss. Or whatever. Yeah, Selfoss. Okay, and then Reykjavik is even better. We probably better to go to Reykjavik. They have like a whack of cargoes, including heavy ones. Unless we get, let's see what we have here with Selfoss. So, again, we're just charging all over the freaking island. Sand, 16 tons. No, I want to do a really heavy one. So I think what I'm going to do is, it's not that far. I'm going to drive up here to discover Reykjavik. Because there's all sorts of cargo places. Well, there's a lot more cargo places, so let's do that. Let's drive to Reykjavik, see what we get. Well, one thing we're going to get is... Come on now, over. There we go. Oh yeah, raise this axle. So we're That's all the cool, that's what all the cool kids do. To save save on wear and tear. Jesus, that wind, eh? Are we at 1019? We are at 1019. What's swag mode? What do people do for swag? What do people do for swag in this game? Oops. Ah, trick question. Trick question, Panda. Give him a third option. Good question. Okay, so base fear. What are the top 3 games you play? Thank you, Panda. Because he's here not because he's necessarily a driver of ATS or ETS, but because he's my grandson. So... Oop. Grind, 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 grind. A Hat in Time? There's a game called A Hat in Time? Like a hat you put on your head? Team Fortress 2? Okay. I'm still going back to the Hat in Time, but carry on, carry on. Minecraft, how about Minecraft? Yeah. Maybe not. Hat in Time. Borderlands, okay. Yeah, yeah, please look for A Hat in Time. What do you do in A Hat in Time? Do you wear different hats? This like Mr. Dress Up in his tickle trunk? You put on different hats and you go back. This sounds like a TVO show rather than a movie or series where you put on different hats and you go back into time. Never heard of it, you know? I'm gonna have to look for it. Yes, yes, you're allowed to. Go ahead, Panta. So are you gonna post a link to A Hat in Time? Hat in Time. Okay, so I'm intrigued. I did not know this existed. I thought he was just making it up, you know. A Hat in Time. Cute as heck 3D platform for little girls stitches hats for wicked powers. Huh. Oh, it's not cheap. $32. Is it fun? Did you get it on sale? Looks like a lot of fun, but and there's DLCs that crank it up too. I might add it to my wish list if I knew how to do that. Oh yeah, I have to go like that and I have to log in. Wants me to log in and stuff. The hell with it. Okay. But yes. On sale. Yeah, I was going to add to my wish list, but I can't. Oh, just a sec. I know how I can do it. Okay, just so I don't forget. Sorry, folks, for me wandering off doing all this. But store, explore, I guess. Hat. In time. Okay, and I'll put it on my wish list. Blah, blah, blah. Add your wish list. Okay. So it'll pop up that someday. Sometime it'll pop up. The DLCs aren't bad. Now, if anybody who's heard me talking about Train Simulator sucks you in with DLCs. Because they have Steam and Diesel in UK or Germany or other parts of Europe or North America, and you really have to focus and decide, okay, I want to drive Steam in North America. That's what I got to buy, and that's the only DLCs I got to buy, because otherwise you spend a fortune. There's just too much. 520 DLCs. Well, yeah. What in Train Simulator? I believe it. Yeah, I've got way too many. But right now, when I buy something or get something or get a workshop, it's a Diesel, North America. I know. Oop, I got a text here on my phone, but it didn't do the whole text. Oh, okay. Good night to Nora. You turned off his PC because it was too late? Okay. Let me just a sec. I gotta say goodnight to my grandson. Glad to have him here. I'm off at 11. There we go. There we go. I had to say, he is nice. He is nice. He's 11. 11? I think he's 11. Nice kid. Nice kid. And it's amazing when they suddenly stop being just a kid, but a young adult, and they can, you know, start saying intelligent things and you know, techie things and stuff. It's oh, that's cool. So he's coming to visit me the first week of July. I'm babysitting, so maybe he'll do some streaming then. Do some bonding anyway. So I'm looking to see, is his dad on? No, his dad's not on either. So Am I there? Oh, I'm almost there. 10:29, so I'll have time to do a small. I'll have time to do a small cargo or get started on one. I want to do a heavy haul. Come on, people, talk. Exactly. Yeah, nobody else is saying anything. Let me do this. Just a sec. I'm just trying to type something. Let's do it tomorrow. There we go. Oh, sorry, that's ETS Promods. Sorry, TTS. Sorry. There we go. So let's drop this off and then we'll look and we'll see if we can get a heavy haul out of here. I don't mind. Those are the three that I do. I mean, next week, ATS, there'll be less choice next week. ATS 11th, I think, which is what? Tuesday. So Tuesday night and possibly Tuesday afternoon if I'm really keen. I'll be driving ATS Washington. Now, I'm assuming sometime between now and Tuesday, today's Saturday, ATS is going to have to go out of beta into production. If it hasn't, you know, right now while we're driving, but wait a minute. Why are we not going? Oh no, sorry. I realized, no, we just drove here to get here. We don't have to drop off a cargo. Duh. Okay, so job market. Earn money. Heavy duty. Heavy cool stuff, guys. Okay, Reykjavik. Oh, this is it? 22 tons? Big freaking deal. We can go back and get a 31-ton excavator from there. Jeez, we can go here and get 37-ton. Ooh, those gears. The gears are such a pain in the butt. Yeah, we can go back there. So we can go here and go... Well, we want to go around the island, right? So we want to go around here, and it's kind of cool, so... We want to go to increasing route length, so here. Here? Yeah. So, fresh fish, 18 tons. That's kind of cool. But I've done that. It goes in and out, in and out, in and out. So, let's do the standard trick, okay? Where we say, what if it was 4 in the morning? ETS Promods. This one. Well, that's true. You're on here now. We could do that tomorrow. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else vote? I gotta do a bio break, so feel free to vote while I do my bio break here. Oh, now I'm back and you're gone. So, anybody else have any ideas for what they want to do for me to drive tomorrow? Otherwise, I'll do Promont. Okay, so where were we? We were here. Actually, we can do we can just sort it by weight. Right? So we just do, 37 tons to, okay, other than that. That's that gear thing, to there. But yeah, we can do 22 tons to there. Or 22 tons to, that'd be cool. That'd be very cool. 22 tons to, all around there, across there, and all the way up the coast into Russia. Because I'm pretty sure, if you look on the world map, yes, so that's not explored by me. Not in this game. Okay, let's do a save. And then let's do a, my little things here. Oop, sorry. There we go. I hit the mouse. 4:01, good. 4 o'clock. Let's go to 4 o'clock. Next day. Let's see what we have for the job market for weight. No, I want the freight market. I keep hitting the wrong thing. From here. By weight. 22 tons. Big freaking deal. I want more. Give me more. I'm trying to get a nice heavy load, and I want to go just around the bottom of Iceland, then across. There's one I had that went 22 tons around the bottom of Iceland, then across, and then up Norway, up the east coast of Norway, and then into Russia. That was pretty cool. I'm not gonna, obviously not gonna finish it tonight, but I can start it tonight and finish it tomorrow. So I did a save just to make sure I don't lose it, and we'll see if we get a better offer here. $27 tons. No, it was the 22. One more try here. If we don't get it, we'll go back to the one we had before. It was 22 tons empty pallets, which is kind of funny. They do. That key. Yeah. And here. Ooh, 50 tons. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Damn you. Blah, 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 blah. Jeez. You could use a go-to, but yeah, and find something from. I'm being picky here, eh? I want to find something from Reykjavik. Let me do one more, and then I can just go back to the previous one and see what I have. See? Got this. 68 tons to Poland. All right. So... okay, what do you think, eh? There, and then all the way across Norway, Sweden, blah, 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 and to Poland. It's 68 tons. I think it's a self-steering. I'm pretty sure it's self-steering, but it's long and it's possibly heavy. There's not a lot of hills. I think we go along the coast, but still, it'll be fun. So, yes. Glad we waited. Let's take that one. Oh, and let's go auto magic, unless we have to, because it's getting late and we're getting lazy. Sequential. Okay. Come on now. Oh yeah. Whoa! How's that for your vertigo, Gramps? Yeah, that's very good. Mm-hmm. There we go. I can use that button. Oh, I'm betting. Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. I just reacted so drastically. It was like, oh my god, this guy's right there. Okay. Just scared the shit out of me. I cornered a little too close, and he was like, oh, no, we probably would have been okay. I was just overreacting, okay? So yes, my grandson was on, and then he just disappeared, and I got a text from his dad saying Noah wants to say goodnight. He's off, and I just turned off his computer, so I assume that this is one of these. So you got to be finished. You got to be finished. No, log off, or I'm going to shut you down. Oh, just a minute, just a minute. There you go, shut you down. So I sent a text, said, tell him yes, tell him that I enjoyed having him on the stream. So poor guy. Got to learn when to stop. It's Saturday night, you know, and maybe, well, it was 10 something, you know, maybe his dad and his mother, okay, go to bed, Noah, go to bed, because we want to watch a movie or something, or something, you know, so, or just sit and talk to each other as adults without nothing personal, but without a child there. So. Okay, why don't we go in here and see if we can get a humongous freaking cargo. Ooh, excuse me, burp man. Yes, yes, I'll take the job. Where is it? Is that it? Thought it was thought it was a thing. I thought it was ooh, that's kick-ass, eh? Look, it's a great big excavator. Great big excavator. It's gonna be too wide. Ha ha ha. It's gonna be too wide, too high. We're gonna have permits all over. Permits coming out the yang. It's gonna cost. It's kind of a fortune to take this job, right? I assume that's it. That's the only one here that looks like that. There we go. Now let's see what happens to these wheels when I take the job. Oh, it's not that bad. Let's lift the front end a bit. Oh, not that bad. I've seen a lot worse. Okay. Now we have to come out and turn left. Right? So now we find out, is this a self-steering? It is self-steering. Look at those wheels. Look at those wheels bend. Love you guys. If anything, we have to cut the corner because they're gonna bend so much the back end's gonna flip out like a back end that flips out. Like that, see? Like a dog's ass, just whoa, whoop around. Good. Okay, now let's see what we do is, he is enjoying the stream. He did enjoy the stream. Well, he enjoyed the stream. He enjoyed talking about, you know, his dad's a techie. He talks to his dad about stuff, but he enjoyed talking to his grandpa about stuff, techie stuff, and give him my hints. He's gonna help me doing bots. See, A1, A4. A1, A4, A6, so we're good here. Interesting, eh? Oh, thank you. I think. Hopefully the back end doesn't swipe around and hit that car. No, it didn't. Okay. Well, yeah, he did enjoy it, so yeah, that's cool. Very cool. And I'm glad you guys are here too. Although you're right, Panda, it's pretty quiet. You know, Noah is his real name, IRL. Noah's gone. There's a few people. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait a minute. Oops. What did I hit? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people following. If I look at the viewers list in Streamlabs chatbots, but what it does is Streamlabs it's counting chatbots. So, and lurkers. Somehow if you're following me and you I think if you stop, maybe it's if you if you put me in an inactive tab, like I'm a tab on your page, on your one of the tabs on your browser, but then you minimize it and you go to another tab. I think either immediately after a while the Twitch doesn't count you as a viewer, which is fair enough. No. Yeah, I got a shifter. Well, I think I told you I got a G29 and a shifter and pedals, and I really like it. I sometimes use a shifter and sometimes I'm lazy, like right now, and I just put it into automatic, sequential automatic. I can use the paddles to go up and down. I think I have, you know, automatic, and I also have I can go to, I think, this kind of automatic. Yeah, and then I can use the shift and control keys. So that's handy if you're going up a hill and you're losing traction and the automatic is hunting all over the place and spinning. You can just lock it in. You go to sequential and then you just say, no, we're in 5 now. Nope, staying in 5. So, but the G20, I liked my G27 shifter better, you know, because it. Oh, good, nobody coming. Thank you, AI. I liked my G27 shifter better. It had a bunch of buttons on the shifter, so you could program all sorts of things that didn't get lost when you spun the wheel. I got this as a set from Logitech. Yeah, I like that on the G27 for this. My G27 died just under the 2-year warranty, and Logitech replaced it with the G29. Wheel, shifter, and pedals, so happy I was. What the hell's happening? Why are we wandering here? Why are we, the hell happened? Did we just go the wrong way? Did I miss a turn or something? Because I seem to be looping around here. I'm still in Reykjavik. Yeah, well. Okay, fine. Okay, we'll get there eventually. Eventually we'll leave Reykjavik. What the hell did I do? I don't know. I'll blame Noah. Well, there's people standing by the side of the road looking at me. Have you not shrugging their shoulders. Did you not just pass 20 minutes ago? Yes, I did. So. Oh well. Not sure. Excuse me. Not sure how I did that, but oh well, life goes on. Oh look, a roundabout. Possibly was here before. Pull it out in front of you, buddy. Pull it out. Thank you for letting me in. Oh, actually what I can do, I can turn right here and I can loop around again. Yes, I can. Or I can go straight through. We can do that too, so why don't we do that? Ooh, I think I actually slalom through fairly good with this long trailer. Sort of undercompensate, and the trailer looks after it for you. No, I'm good. You know, treat it like a short gravel trailer. The hell? Why are you parked like that? Idiot. Yeah, well. Sorry, but you were right down the freaking road going the wrong way. Stupid cop. Hopefully trailer damage meant it'd be nice to say trailer damage, you know, 1%. Oh, and police car damage, 8%. Alright, good. I feel better now. Yep. Thank you for being here, Panda, in your time zone. It's 11 o'clock here. I'm heading off too. I will be here for 2 more minutes and then I'll stop. Let me see if I can find a place to stop. I'll stop at the gas station because then it would look like I actually intended to stop there. So, thank you for viewing. And yes, I'll be gone in 2 minutes. As I said, 8 to 11. Now I stopped a little late. My grandson was waiting. My son said, "Yeah, Noah's been waiting." It's cute. So we'll stop here. Do we need gas? No, we don't need gas, but we'll stop here just to be a yeah, like that. We'll stop like this. We'll go through and we'll stop on the other side, just like in the parking lot. Somehow, like this. Yeah, like that. We'll stop like this. And people will get disturbed. Oh, and we'll lift the axle to get better traction. And we'll lock the differential. There we are. That's good. Okay. So, and it's 11. There we go. Good timing. So, thanks everybody for viewing, following, cheering, subscribing, dancing, prancing, whatever you did. And we'll see you tomorrow. And I'm pretty sure, as overwhelmingly voted, I will be here. And I will be going to Poland. Eventually. Down the southern coast, all these fjords and stuff, and then blah, 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 and then, ooh, across Norway, ooh, down here, and to Poland. So that'll be cool. So, ta-ta all.